What's up, all my home keys and 5Gs? I'm Grace Kuhlenschmidt, but some people call me Grok Kuhlenschmidt because you can ask me anything. And I love picturing people naked. Judi Dench. And this is Tech Yeah, where I tell CPU all about the biggest stories in tech. Let's start with a story about the spine, which is the HDMI cord that goes from your mainframe to your printer. Trust me, this thing never runs out of ink. But turns out tech is warping our necks, our backs, our shoulders, and our traps.
Increased smartphone use can lead to what's being called tech neck. It's when you lower your head just so while scrolling so that little lines form on your neck.
60% report spending at least 5 hours a day looking at their screens, which causes pain, stiffness, headaches.
Okay, if tech neck is a thing, then call me the throat goat. I love it. Now when I breathe, I sound like a pug. It's so cool. And not to mention, tech neck is a badge of honor, like a boxer's cauliflower ear or a twink's blown out back. It shows you've put in the work. And for all we know, this is the next stage of evolution. First, man evolved to walk upright. Now we've evolved to walk around hunched over, rewatching that video of Lenny Kravitz splitting his pants. But if for some weird reason you don't love your hot-ass hump, there's a simple cure.
Could the solution to all of our tech neck woes be as simple as getting some tummy time? That classic technique that babies use to strengthen their own necks and backs is now catching on with adults.
Not appropriate to do like at the office, but you can work this in at home, guys.
Oh, come on, I can't do it at work? My coworkers love when I act like a baby. Hey, Ronnie. See, he loves it. I have to admit, when I first heard the cure for tech neck is tummy time, I was like, hang on, I'm saving that for my wedding night. I'm kidding. I haven't been a virgin for weeks. Technology might be ruining our bodies, but don't worry, robot bodies are stronger than ever.
In China this week, dozens of humanoid robots will be racing against humans in a half marathon. It's going to feature more than 100 robots, some fully autonomous, others remote controlled. Last year, a human took home first place. This year, the teams are pushing the technology to see if the robots are going to take us all out.
Wow, they invented a Kenyan robot. This is a huge, huge help for sanitation workers because robot marathoners can't shit their pants. Yet. Trust me when I say there's absolutely no downside to teaching robots how to chase us down. Think how early I'll be to everything if I'm running for my life. Plus, this is so awesome as a lady who loves playing tag but doesn't have any children. I'm so sick of going to the playground and asking little boys if they want to be it. I get it, moms. You don't want me talking to your kids because they're slow as But jocks aren't the only ones getting digital. Nerds are too, including the king nerd himself.
Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg is reportedly training an AI clone with his image and voice, along with his mannerisms, tone, and public statements. Meta may start allowing creators to make their own avatars if the Zuckerberg experiment goes well.
Unfreaking believable! After decades of technological advancements, we finally invented a way to make Mark Zuckerberg seem lifelike. And it captures all of his signature facial expressions, like angry, happy, scared, and of course, sunscreen. I was lucky enough to get a sneak peek at AI Zuck, and it did not disappoint. In our short conversation, I learned so much, mainly that men aren't for me. But unfortunately, when Daddy Zuck opens an AI door, he closes an AI window because he just announced they're shutting down a huge part of the metaverse. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. I'm gonna miss the metaverse. There's so much to do in there, like this. Wow, this is so cool. Hello? Anyone want to do tummy time? Well, that's all for this edition of Tech Yeah. Tune in next time when I show you how to turn off ad blocker.